And so Ernesto, now, he was, see, when we started going together in the spring of '54, he was still working for the cannery workers, but they had an election that fall. And there was some people in the union, I guess you would call them, from what I guess you would call them, dissenters. But at any rate, it was kind of a grouping. And you were either for him or against him, Ernie. He was a principled person, great at organizing. He'd sit and listen, and he'd listen. When he was ready to talk, he would talk. And he meant what he said, and he said what he meant. He was really, really a great person. But there were people that, I guess, they had had this habit earlier, before they built the union, of buying jobs, where they would give you would give the person who had the job the ability to give you a job. And they would buy it somehow. It was maybe an overcoat or a briefcase or something like that. And he got rid of that. You want to change that? At any rate, so he got rid of it, and it wasn't popular with everybody. Plus which, I'm pretty sure it must have been part of management and racism. I mean, they were not popular people in this country. When he came here in '24, he said that he was told that he should not wear white suits, and they couldn't go north of a certain street down in the south, down around the International District. Filipinos, they couldn't bring their women over to be married. And so with that background, it's not surprising that they were a little bit militant. He got worked up about it. At any rate, yeah, so when the fall election came, there was a coalition of the people, what do you call it, consul, Philippine consul, and FBI types. And I guess maybe some of those dissidents, that's my impression. But at any rate, there were these three groupings that got together and dumped him. And it broke his heart. He never went back to the Union.